Shinmyeong Dynamic Aesthetics of Korea. Do you have any idea about Shinmyeong? It is one of the main characteristics of Korean arts. The spirit of Shinmyeong is found across K-pop and K-culture, which have been enthralling the world audience lately. What is Shinmyeong then? Korean art critic Choi classifies aesthetics of Korea as Shinmyeong, humor, simplicity, and serenity. Among those, he wrote about Shinmyeong first. Also, Shinmyeong is defined as gods governing heaven and earth within Eastern religion. Shinmyeong is deemed as the excitement emanating from human energy, which is by nature positive, dynamic, and full of vitality. How has Shinmyeong been expressed in traditional Korean arts in a country known for its strong-mindedness? It comes alive liberally by opposing established formality and rigid patterns. In the Goguryeo-era mural painting, Four Guardians, there are four animals representing cosmic orders placed in the north, south, east, and west. Blue dragon, white dragon, vermilion bird, and black tortoise are depicted in a typical Goguryeo style, rooted in both vigorous and refined taste. Here, black tortoise and snake are described as if they are dancing together in a unified motion. Its simplicity, rhythm, and especially vitality are truly marvelous. Chonmado found at the tomb is a grave goods. On this saddle flap is a flying horse painted on the bark of the white birch. That horse flying in the sky is full of joy. With its gold manes waving in the wind, it conveys sheer robust energy. It reminds us of the Hwarang, a group of young boys in Shilla period. Regarding Shinmyeong, even though it's not a painting, we should mention gilt bronze incense burner, symbolizing Baekje culture. Having been excavated underneath the mud heap at Buyeo in 1993, it roughly consists of four parts, with the body, the lid, the phoenix on top, and the support at the bottom. Throughout the piece, from the phoenix at the top to the mountain, animals, portrait, and the dragon at the bottom, it is sculpted in an elaborated way, allowing for three-dimension effect. With Taoism and Buddhism combined and showcasing highly developed craftiness of Baekje culture, it could be considered a masterpiece of that era. In Wang Jae Sek Do by a renowned artist Gyumjae Jongsun from Joseon era, in Wahang Mountain, surrounded with cloud and fog at dawn, are giving off liveliness, as though it was a living creature. Estimated at presumably the record price among traditional Korean paintings, vigor coming from stark contrast of black and white makes it a unique work of art. In modern paintings, Shinmyeong is expressed in multiple ways. In Fool series by Ki Chung Kim, simplicity and spontaneity of Minhwa are present in a gleeful manner. Shinmyeong in Goguryeo-era mural painting Sur Yupdo is interpreted ever humorously in Ki Chung Kim's paintings Foolish Sur Yupdo and Foolish Flowers. It applies to the paintings of Jung Sob Lee too. It clearly stands out when comparing his Dancing Family and Dance by Henri Matisse. The latter shows refined sense of rhythm through beautiful forms and colors, whereas the Jung Sob Lee's features joyous mood of the family rather spontaneously or even gruffly. Looking another of his work, White Ox, Ox's dynamism and wildness are rendered in vibrant lines. It appears as much upbeat and friendly as the horse of Chonmado. Shinmyeong takes form as natural rhythm where the heaven, earth, and human reconcile in harmony. For instance, Ganggang Sulrae illustrates what Korean Shinmyeong is about. Wishing for abundant harvest, women dance in circle under the full moon. This dance is pretty easy and accessible to everyone. Likewise, Shinmyeong is very obvious in Samul Nori, which means playing with 4 percussion instruments. What makes it uniquely Korean is the fact that it is not playing instruments but playing with those instruments. Especially, Shinmyeong culminates when the performer is twirling a hat attached with long ribbons. What is the secret to K-pop that enjoys a worldwide success? The genuine attraction of K-pop, BTS, and Blackpink as the spearheads lies in being positive, cheerful, non-artificial, non-mechanical, and community-driven. BTS made an unprecedented attempt at MMA traditional Korean music performance in 2018. They enthusiastically demonstrated exciting and great beauty of traditional Korean performance through drum dance, fan dance, mask dance, lion dance, and Samul Nori. Witnessing how traditional Korean dance and culture mixed with contemporary technique could generate pure excitement, it makes us get goosebumps. I really encourage you to listen to this kind of performance. Korean folk song arirang is loved around the world today. Contrary to popular belief, arirang was not originally a sorrowful song. The one who leaves me shall not walk 4 kilometers before his feet hurt. With humor and innocuous grudge, it hints that you are meant to come back to me eventually, your feet being so sore. Arirang, through dance and song, it embodies quintessential ethnic sentiments and Shinmyeong of Koreans. To sum up, Shinmyeong may be defined as something bright and lively, liberal yet harmonious, in which we revel and human and God coexist.